syling, hit whatever musical notes you're hearing anywhere in the pattern, right? Like you don't want to be limited to only doing musicality when you get to the anchor. You want to be able to hit it throughout your pattern without messing up the flow of the pattern so that you can do this and your partner can do this, and you might be doing independent things and the other person might not be doing it. They might be sticking to their basics. Coincidentally, we chose a lot of the same movements in class, so simultaneously things were happening together a lot, but that's not always the case. We give multiple options. Oftentimes, if you guys latch on to something in the music that's repetitive and you're hitting it over and over again, which is the scenario we did, then you and your partner will become aware of the same thing in the music, and there's a good chance that even if you're not doing the same movements, you'll be hitting the same moments in the music. So like, I might do a sweep and she might do a drag, but we might be doing it at the same time to hit the same note in the music. So we gave you guys an actual sequence to practice this, although we did start out by just having you guys try different movements. We had like the lunge, right? Bring it over and collect, doing a drag, sweeping it backwards, sweeping it forward. Sneaker got stuck. Sweeping it forwards. We had like the little body movement, that brush, and we had them, you kind of try using them on your own at first within just doing 6 counts over and over again. Good way to practice this is if you just do 6 counts. If you do 8 counts, it will keep being in the same place in your pattern, right? If you do 6 counts and the music's in 8 counts, then that means that this note that happens every 8 counts will be hitting in a different place in your pattern each time. The sequence we gave you to pick started out with a left side pass, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We had a couple different choices here. We had the lunge with the collect, 5, 6. We had doing the drag to the side, 5, 6, or me sweeping it forward and her sweeping it back, 5, 6. We did all those at the same time, but you don't have to, right? She could do the sweep and I could go to the side. So this is 1, 2, 3, here it is, 5. Then we did a sugar push. This is 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We did another sugar push, but now the start of this sugar push is 5. So at the beginning of your pattern, you need to show this musicality. She did that sort of body roll up as she moved forward. I did the sweep as I moved backwards. So this was 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. We did an underarm, 3, 4. Now we're in the middle of the pattern. We could do the drag here, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Or we showed that little brush, my left foot, her right foot, pointed forward, then came up and stepped down wherever it needs to step, which for me is back onto the slot, for her is down the slot. So this was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So straight through that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3. Here it is, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we had you do a whip. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it was here on 5. We didn't give you a specific one to do there. We showed you how you could use some of the options from before. The drag, using your body, the flick, the sweep. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, for example. All right, did I get everything? All right, thanks so much for waking up with us, guys.